I'm Mark Bunting at DX3 Canada. Joining me now is Abhishek Sinha. He is open banking and blockchain leader at EY. How are you, sir? Nice to see you.
Very good, thank you very much.
So can you describe and define your role for us? What does that mean exactly?
So I have three different roles here at EY. I lead our financial services technology strategy practice, and related to that, we started this journey on helping people understand the impact of blockchain about 3 years ago. So I've been in that role for about 3 years, helping companies sort of understand the fundamental and transformative impact blockchains have on businesses and the opportunities it opens up. And then open banking itself is new to Canada. It's new sort of globally as well, but it is something which is quite foundational in the way our financial services landscape is set up today. And so helping our clients understand, helping the market understand what sort of opportunities open banking actually brings forward is something which we do.
Okay, and for those who are watching now, open banking is what exactly? How would you describe it?
So open banking is really a few different things, but fundamentally it boils down to three things. Number one, it gives consumers more choice in terms of who they could go to for their financial services products and needs, makes that process a lot more seamless and simpler. Number two, what it does is it allows them to get control over their data. So today, individuals really do not have that much control over, who stores their data, how do they use it, where do they use it, and what do they use it for. And that's changing. With open banking coming in, that's going to change. It'll give consumers a lot more control over that. And the third thing it does is it really creates a level playing field for fintechs and startups. People who are coming in with new value propositions, new ways to do things, it gives them a level playing field with the big boys, and that really is going to open up and change the landscape for financial services.
So with fintechs, financial technology companies, of which there are many, many here today at
Yes.
DX3 Canada, so you think it democratizes things and these companies can use open banking at a reasonable cost?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, so we as an industry would sort of agree on a set of rules which are equally applicable to all the different participants. So for companies who are looking to break in, they know exactly the standards they need to adhere to and how to get into this landscape, right? The rules are clear, they're the same for everyone, no one gets preferential treatment, and it sort of democratizes the whole thing.
And lastly, Abhishek, as far as financial technology companies, fintechs, how do they prepare themselves for this new world of open banking? What's EY doing? What are you doing to help them do that?
So right now, we're working with a bunch of our large financial services clients to really figure out what their stance is going to be on open banking. There's three possible responses for incumbents, right? One is they look at it as an opportunity and start sort of adding new features and products to their repertoire. The second one is they look at it as a very defensive play where they're trying to protect their customer base and product base. And the third is do nothing, right? And so for each of our clients, the situation is slightly different. They have different strategic priorities, and so we're trying to help them figure out what response best suits them. And then from a fintech perspective, it's really, how quickly can you get to, the different standards? How do you create an architecture which would sort of be adaptable to the changes coming in? And especially if you're creating something new today, or if you're down a transformation path, what is it that you need to consider in order to be ready for the change tomorrow? And that's really been the focus of the discussion so far.
Thanks for talking with us today.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
All right, Abhishek Sinha from EY. Thanks a lot for being with us and watching here at DX3 Canada.